Phew, what a scorcher. Such is the media's addiction to bad news, fear and panic. What should be a celebration of some much-needed sunshine has been characterised as Armageddon. The Guardian, who like others have been hugely responsible for whipping up COVID hysteria, are today responsible for this pandemic-style headline: thousands may die as record highs expected. Meanwhile, the Mayor of London has patronised the most sophisticated and successful city in the world by telling Londoners to drink water if they're thirsty. People have been urged, to not go out from the hours of 11 to 3 next week. Just a suggestion at the moment, of course, but remember the pandemic, what starts as a suggestion normally becomes an instruction. Now, we've had hot days in the past, and we will have them again. Something tells me that 3 million years of evolution means that we'll be all right without tweets from local politicians. Let me reassure you that the Homo sapiens species, which is what we are, has a clever mechanism that responds to dehydration. It's called thirst. The Homo sapiens species will seek shade in the blazing sun. I know it's crazy, isn't it? The reason why I push back so hard on this mind-numbingly banal public health advice is that it has a sinister undertone. It began in the course of the pandemic by infantilizing the nation, treating us as children and selling fear. They're seeking to control us again, all in the name of public health. Our compliance during the pandemic allowed the establishment of a template of coercion by those who lead us. In years to come, it's not beyond the realms of possibility that there will be hot weather lockdowns. Authorities across the land are already saying that people should not travel on Monday or Tuesday unless it's essential. Well, it probably is essential, isn't it? Given that the economy is a colossal shit show at the moment. I think you'll find all human activity is essential. Going to work is essential. Going shopping, popping to the pub or grabbing a coffee, all essential, because retail and hospitality are on their knees and the country is broke. The public are not stupid, but they're being treated as such. We've heard of cold water, thank you very much. We've heard of hats. We've heard of sunscreen. Let us feel the consequences of a sore arm if we've spent too long in the sun. My mum was always pink after Tenerife. Enough already with this hellish safetyism, which sees the state as responsible for our well-being and health. It's not. We are. We delegated responsibility for our lives to the government over the last 2 years, and look what a mess we're in. Let's bring back personal responsibility. Get too hot if you want to. Get sunburn, you'll learn your lesson pretty fast. Obviously, don't leave kids or dogs in the car, and slap some Factor 50 on Little 'un, of course. But what have we become? During the Second World War, German bombs reigned over London. And now the self-same mayor of that great city is issuing red alerts because the weather's nice. Do me a favour. I like this tweet from PJ Peterman, a chap who follows me on Twitter, writing about the heatwave of 1976, which was an absolute scorcher. He said, I remember 76. I remember water standpipes. I remember dry reservoirs. I remember cracks in the ground. You could put your clenched fist down. I remember being told to share your bathwater. I remember playing football. I remember gorgeous sunny days and ice creams. And the comedian Konstantin Kisin points out on Twitter today, of all temperature-related deaths in this country, 1% are from heat and 99% are from cold, whilst we introduce policy after policy that makes it harder for people to heat their homes. I'm sorry, folks, this has made my temperature rise, and it's got nothing to do with the weather. It's time to heat wave goodbye to being told what to do all the time. Here's my public health warning. Enjoy this wonderful weather. We've been locked up for 2 years. The country's been through hell. Let's have a nice time, shall we? A picnic, a barbecue, and happy sun-kissed memories with family and friends. I'll drink to that.